Oh, I don't blame myself. That's another fucking lunatic away from the fucking thing. This is a good thing. Fucking lunatics. So, just drop into Ellie, tell her that I'm much better than Nick, even though he fell in
Guess
the
we ought
folder.
to give her the news.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling
Oh,
again?
that's what I thought
Well,
when
to help the
recap would
folks down
recap
at the dugout
everything.
inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Okay.
Earl
Crocodile.
never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's
Crocker!
the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
He killed
Crocker
himself.
killed himself. Couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
It's no problem.
I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter.
I'm a legend.
We did have another case lying around if you're interested.
Oh,
You remember that one, Nick? The
Oh.
case for Marty?
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something.
What?
You're welcome to page through it if you'd like.
Oh, sure, I'll pay through
It's
it.
in the folder on the cabinet.
I know, I'm looking right at it.
I think we ought to talk.
What? Okay! I'm sorry, Nick, what did you do?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
Oh, which
Got a
way?
decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Oh, okay.
I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
The
What do
Institute.
you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching.
Dun
And
dun
one day you
dun.
wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
Wow.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency,
swag
it
as
just
fuck, mate.
seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that.
I agree, it's
Guess
fucking
I
great.
felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days.
You're
I
giving
get
these people
tune-ups now
willies.
instead of check-ins. My
Oh, that was
memories,
so childish.
My personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war.
Oh, wow.
I scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait,
You're from.
the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening.
Oh
I
dear, I
remember
better go.
waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years.
That's fucking shit.
Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility.
Oh, that's
But the
lucky.
kids, they weren't afraid.
Uh,
I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a
Tomo
pretty swell
arigato,
soiree.
Mr.
Local
Roboto.
mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Oh, cool, bro.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established.
Oh,
The
wow.
place was wiped off the map. Raiders.
Fucking Raiders.
Don't know what happened to the people.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more.
Kindness
Well, I
breeds
expect
kindness.
you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Well, it's cool, bro. We're just glad you could return time. So, Marty
Nick's not the
Bullfinch.
type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis
What?
on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
So funny. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Droud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but
Nope.
the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
The Gilded Grasshopper. I just need to... Rough. The Valdis Valentine, the B&B investigation team was heading off. Oh wow. Luckily, I've already been reasonably close to this location. Working out, that's a nice LMG. You can see what this auto pistol is like. Zap, 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 zap. Every issue of Guns and Bullets you collect adds a rank in the Marksman's perk, which grants a slight increase to critical hit damage. This calls like spring-loaded stock. You know, any piece of power armor frame provides a variety of advantages like increased carry weight, greater melee damage, and the elimination of falling damage.
Faneuil Hall. Cradle of Liberty turned slaughterhouse.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Oh, we wouldn't, Nicky boy. This is goddamn fucking super mutant territory. I really went far following the fucking red line. I know it's difficult to even find the red line. I mean, just look at it. It's not fucking obvious at all.
Barely see a thing.
Automatic laser pistol again. That looks a lot different from mine. Oh wow, we're gonna send a Protectotron. Lush. It's not Lush. Is it Time? It's not Time. Is it Most? It's not Most. So, it's kind of Time. No. No. No.
Nice.
Protectotron!
Protect and serve.
Nick, can you go?
Attention. This is now a combat and on order. Commencing attack on hostile target.
The October Classic, Sunday, October 31st, 2077. Easy City Down. Bars, department store, in association with the Boston Jockey Club. 3 world-class races with a total purse of £450,000. Protectotron, deploy!
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Thanks, buddies. I would advise you continue to pushing forward. I believe there's more people.
Someone made a real mess of it, didn't they?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
That's it.
I like the way
All clear.
they honestly don't care. They're like fucking looting. But like,
I can smell you out there. God, that snake. Pity.
look at all this pre-war money I'm stealing. Law enforcement doesn't care. How many sugar bombs? Although it worried me for a second when it just didn't go. I hope there's a good use for pre-war money. I'd also would from exterminated laser rifle. Wonderful, very important. Don't take the elevator. Upstairs. Excuse me, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Weekly sales down 3% relative to last year. Mitch's meeting focused on shoplifting crisis, discussed Fallon's proposal for protectrons and society objections to it. Society issued veto on historic preservation grounds. All Mitch agreed to detail the Mantry Dragon to assess the situation. Problem. Weekly sales up 11% due to Columbus Day holiday. Mitch's inventory report showed net losses of 2,294 for the week, with 12 concerned shoplifting incidents. Mitch threatened to sue for breach of contract over security issues. Fallon is prepared to withdraw immediately. And moving forward with Protectron installation despite society objection. Weekly sales down 8% due to press coverage of the incident. 7 deaths reported due to altercation with Protectrons, including 5 alleged shoplifters, 1 bystander, and 1 Fallon's cashier. Disable Protectrons pending technical review. Mitch's meeting cancelled to avoid business. Well. Meeting called to order. Jay Winthrop presiding. Read August meeting, blah blah blah. Motion to amend society charter to emphasize historic preservation as primary mission over charitable activities. Nah.
Who's there?
Can't really be bothered.
I'm hearing stuff.
He's hearing stuff. What's the financial district? Don't really want a plastic hawk.
Someone there? What's that? Huh? What's that?
Oh god! Load!
Noise. What?
Oh, he's going to do pistol.
Stupid noises. No fight today. Nice drop!
Wow. Decimation. It just fucking decimates.
Play tricks on me Must have been nothing. What was that? Forever.
Come on.
I can hear you. Face me, you coward!
If you didn't fucking push me, you fucking ass bandit, I wouldn't be fucking on fire right now.
Still attached.
Go on, Nick! Go on, Nick! Zap him! Zap him! Zap him good! Zap! 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 Where did he come from?
You'll never leave here alive!
You got guts. Had guts. Damn.
Pay for that!
Yeah, fucking I'll pay for that, bro. Fucking zap! Zap, motherfucker! There's no way to actually get up there. If we go hardened
You
sniper
have to
rifle.
come out sooner or later.
Bang!
Yeah, human. Got a treat for you.
You could just hold still. Probably not do that.
You're here. You're here. Stop hiding.
They're on the roof. It's like,
Ah, come out, wherever
Oh,
you
there we go.
are. Ah, waste my time. No.
There.
Something there.
cheers.
What was that? Ears played tricks. Sound! What is it? A noise. No, you want! But I hear something. That was nothing.
Pew pew pew. Hello, welcome back, my friend.
Ah!
Take his
Curse
ribcage.
me, you coward!
I don't want to. Not in this sort of combat. Anyway, I'll much stick to just shooting you from afar with a sniper rifle.
Ah! Wanted to fight!
Where? That's 20 damage.
I hear some. Gonna be a good fight!
I don't think we're alone.
What? Who's there? Ah! Oh,
Well played. Fuck it, I'll shoot your toe.
Must have been nothing.
You motherfucker. Oh wow, fucking I made it. Real money.
For antiques, huh?
Not funny. This is where he must have come from when he rushed down to me. We'll put it around, shotgun shell. 38.
Goodness. Marty really
Here's my Hunt sniper rifle.
do all this on his own? They're here somewhere.
business. The Commonwealth is ours! Loaded! Like a railroad!
Come on, pick your head. Go one more time.
You don't have to do this. Kill you! Where'd you get to? There you go.
Pipe rifle, so fucking shit. So they make you fucking. I find like 6 billion of them. Muzzle harder appears if I can. Oh, that's probably a bit too good to just let that just kind of not get picked up. Whew! Fighting the mutants wasn't as bad as they thought it'd be. Oh god, this is Marty, is it? I'll take a suit. Take his
Guess
fedora.
Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
There we go.
It's 5 gold, 2 glass, 10 copper. Read food for grasshopper. Okay. Shem Drown made it. May 25th. Is that 1742? To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in year 1753. 1755 in brackets. November 13th, early in the morning by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came with the broken bones and much bruised. Cured and fixed. Old master's son Thomas Drone, June 28, 1768, and through I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Find his grave. Oh, well, actually gonna have to actually learn. Where's the food for the grasshopper?